Good evening, y'all. How's it going? What's going on? I'm on time. I know, it's wild. I'm 1 second late. I'm sorry, Victini. How's everyone doing? What's going on? We're back at it again with Lord.EXE song tonight. I think it's gonna go better than it did last week. Anybody who joined last time knows, anyone in the stream last week knows we didn't get very far with things. And it frankly didn't go that well. We're live on both YouTube and TikTok right now. What's up, John SGM, or Gene, Power Fresh, Salty Banana, Victini, Salty Fox, Sepatone, Callie. What's going on? How's everyone doing? We got a lot of viewers. Damn, 100 on YouTube already. Sheesh. It's gonna be a good night. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling a lot better than I did last week. I was in like a mood last week. I don't know what. We wrote two pretty garbage songs. I'm not even gonna play them because they're going right in the junk. One sounded like the end of all things, and the other was like a weird piano trap beat or something. I don't know. It was objectively weak sauce. Do I have a hook in mind? So I have a bass line. Power Fresh. Any idea when another song feedback stream? Yes. I'm like getting a handle on that situation. It is going to happen on LSE 2, so be sure to subscribe over there if you haven't yet. Pretty much all like further feedback stuff and even the challenges, I think, are going to happen on LSE 2. So it's going to be fun. We had a new video go up there today reacting to the new Unique.EXE game. Unique.EXE is working on a... Oh, 2 up here. I already pinged. Unique.EXE is working on a new horror game after doing his own remake of Garten of Banban. Nice. Sounds good, Tercero. Thank you for the super chat. Am I doing a 7-hour stream again? I'm not doing a 7-hour stream. Baked Eats. Diga bye bye. I don't think Diga bye bye is going to be a lyric in this. I'm not sure yet. Probably not. It is going to be in English, so unlikely. Coffee Lemon's writing a FNAF song. What's up, Wolfie? How's it going? Toyota Kenny Capca, what's going on? So... yeah, we got TikTok sounds coming through the YouTube, which has got to be confusing. And vice versa. It's okay, we're all in here together. How's it going? So, someone asked how many Mega Man games have I played. I have played X1, 2, and 3. And then the original Mega Man games, just like a smattering of the first, 7. I don't know. A lot of them are pretty similar feeling, especially 1, 2, and 3. Or honestly, I have trouble telling them apart. 2 is probably the best one. Have I seen Nelward's newest song? Is it a girl's name? No, actually, sorry. That was from last year. I just found one that I really liked from last year. I don't know if I've seen his newest song. Yami, thank you for the gift. 2OP, how come I did not hear? Because I don't want to ping everybody who's gonna see it later after the thing's on. So here gets the live folks. 2OP. Wolfie, I'm doing well, thank you. Yami, thank you for the gifted membership. You rock. Yeah, I think we're gonna jump right in. We're gonna see what's going on in the nothing song I have yet. What I have done, I try not to come into this with too much of a song yet, right? What's this Lord.EXE song? We're doing this in Ableton today. We tried Pro Tools last time. That didn't feel great. So we're doing Ableton today. So what I do have today is I spent some time gathering some drum samples that give me a vibe, especially for, I'm feeling this genre called New Jack Swing, which if you've ever heard man, there's a lot of good examples like Poison, Belle Biv DeVoe. That girl is poison. And then you have this drum groove that kind of thing. But also the entire original Sonic the Hedgehog soundtrack. So we're talking Sonic 1, Starlight Zone is so New Jack Swing. Or sorry, Spring Yard Zone is the big one. That's what I'm thinking of. I always get those two confused because they both start with S, and that's enough to confuse me. Adelbert Drexowski, thank you so much for joining. Longest fans ever. Welcome to the members. You rock. What's going on, Edward Hyde? Lana? I do. I remember you, Lana. Thank you so much. I'm glad you got a friend of yours into my music too. That's awesome. Jodo, what's going on? Spring Yard Zone. Yeah. This is like the vibe. How's it going, Edward? Hi, that's cool. When is a Jeff the Killer song happening? We talked about doing an album of classic creepypasta songs, like do a Slender Man song, a Jeff the Killer song, just all of them in there, you know? That would be fun. I think that would be fun. But that's the vibe I'm feeling for Lord X, where we're at right now. So I got some samples together. I got a little drum rack with a nice kick and snare. I got a few snares. Got this one, was more like that poison snare. And I have another kick, which has like more reverb on it. That might be fun. And then just a nice little hi-hat sample. A lot of these are from either the Lindrum, which is what most like Genesis samples are actually sampled from. They're sampled from the Lindrum drum machine, which looks like this. If you've never seen one. This is a Lindrum. If you've never seen an 808 either, this is an 808. So this is what like all those classic drum sounds come from. But I've got those drum samples, and then I loaded up the M1 here, which is, I think, going to be what a lot of our sounds are coming from. We'll probably use a bit of Serum and definitely some live guitars, too. How much does the Lindrum cost? I mean, a Lindrum, I don't think they make them anymore, so you're going to be buying a used one, and, man, I don't know. Let's check reverb. You're looking at $6,000, $8,000, $9,000 for one in good condition. A lot. You're looking at a lot. What's up, Toyota? You're back. New Jack Swing always feels pretty upbeat. Are we going for a darker twist or keep it in the same kind of vibe? It's going to be... So if you've ever heard my cover of... if you've ever heard my cover of the Sonic 3 mini-boss theme... Let's pull this up. Did I put chapter? No, I didn't. Here we go. Okay. So this kind of vibe where we're layering in, because this is still like that New Jack Swing style, but we're layering in these crunchy guitars on top of it, and that's what I'm feeling is kind of going to happen. John, do I know Skullgirls? Yes, I love Skullgirls. Awesome fighting game. I know they've recently had some, they made some changes, which I support because there was some weird stuff that I'm glad they changed. I know that's caused some strife in the community, though. Okay, so right here. Okay. Here's where that groove comes in. Here's that vibe. And I think this is what's going to inspire our bass line the most. I kind of have a little bit of a bass line written, and a lot of it pulls from this vibe. I think this is... I bring in the guitars in a second. Wait for it. Here it is. Reminds you of Pasta Night's vibe. I haven't heard Pasta Night in forever, but I mean, I guarantee they're just pulling from the same, like, style. Yeah, a little less electro swing. I feel like this kind of, like, borders on electro swing, and it's cool. It's not quite the vibe I'm going for. This will be a little slower, a little heavier sounding. Pasta Night's kind of like, you know, that's what's going on there. Hey, what's up, JJ the Boss? How's it going? Pasta Night was made with the swing knob. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. There's definitely a swing vibe in there. For sure. But we're going to, like I said, this is more about the actual execution of it. It's going to be a little slower, a little heavier. Bendy dancing suddenly. Exactly, Samuel. So with that in mind, I want to get this bass line down first, and we're going to find just like a funky bass tone to use. I have to be real careful about the lines I play with this, because otherwise it just turns into friggin'... It's real easy to accidentally Seinfeld when you're playing a slap bass. You don't want to accidentally Seinfeld. I want to get rid of this reverb. It's annoying me. Oh no! What has happened? Where did my bass go? I think we're gonna layer a few basses. Like we get a slap on one patch, and then there we go. So we'll load a slap onto our first module here, and then in our second slot we'll get a synth bass going. Oh yeah. There it is. These reverbs are so annoying. There we go. Okay. Sick. Let's get this bass line down. Power Fresh, thank you so much. Vibe I'm going for has a cartoon villain vibe. Yes. So people, like, I've done a lot of reading up on Lord.EXE. There's not a ton of official lore everywhere. I feel like it's very, very scant, the stuff to work with. So I'm going by people's perception of Lord.EXE. People are saying he's a pretty, like, tongue-in-cheek, evil but mischievous, likes to kind of toy with his prey a little bit. And that's the vibe we're going to go for here. It's like slightly goofy but still scary villain. JJ the Boss, I did not collab with Doors. I just wrote a song about Doors, and I had fun with it. Samuel Pascal, Lord.EXE is a specific iteration of Sonic.EXE from a fan game called Sonic PC Port. We can find example of that here. It's a Sonic.EXE game. It's a remake of the Sonic.EXE fan game that there was, but there's a few differences. And, like, Cream the Rabbit shows up. There's a lot more voice lines, a lot of text. So it's a different design for the character. And so it's kind of evolved into its own separate creepypasta over the years. But frankly, it's just a fun excuse for me to write a song. Let's be really honest here. So let's record a bass line here. Hey, what's up, Devout Slideshow? Trick. I miss my wife, Tails. Lunatic Rage, you know I've written a Doom song, right? Take a quick look back through my portfolio. You'll like it. I've thought about remastering All I Know Is Slay. Are a YouTube? This is a good question. Am a YouTube? Do not know. Tricle, I've got to be honest. Every FNF song you guys showed me last week bored the hell out of me. I'm sorry. Like, it was cool. It just didn't do anything for me. I'm sorry. I'm tired of FNF. Have I seen Gary play with me in Gary's mod? What? Hi, Gene. That's okay. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Where is it? Someone send it to me. I will watch it. Yo, is this it? Oh, thanks, BC Tix. Yeah, that took some scripting. It was fun. I just realized they must have used a green level to green screen, right? Do they just have the gravity gun on him, just wiggling him around to puppeteer him? This is beautiful. What's happening in the top left here? I love his legs, just like whoop, 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 whoop. This is wild. This is an analog horror, exactly, Norby. The choreography. Oh, the hand. This is really good. This is amazing. I gotta show y'all sometime the like storyboard I have for the Play With Me music video. I have it like roughly block animated and stuff. I just never finished it. Maybe I'll get the team together to finish that one with me too after we do Code Red. This is fantastic. Oh, that was the end of the video. That was wonderful. Very, very good. Thank you. Okay, for the love of God, I need to record a bass line now. When I finish Code Red. Oh, we're doing a music video, folks. We're doing a fully animated music video. 3D animation. Real high production stuff. I got a team going. It's going to be fun. It's going to be crazy. What's going on with my channel with my wife? It's there. It's still, I'm going to do something with it. I don't know yet. Let's get some swing going here. Power Fresh. I know, like I said earlier, I have to like aggressively, intentionally avoid Seinfelding. Oh no, that's not right. Oh, I picked the wrong one. I picked 8ths instead of 16ths. Ha! Thank you for the super chat, Power Fresh. What's happening? There we go. We're good. We're good. How do I feel about Sonic Superstars? I'm psyched. I'm very excited for Sonic Superstars. I was a newscaster for Overthrown. How will Fatal Hour look? Fatal Hour is going to be a it's a 3D animate, like we're doing 3D animation of Fatal Error and Sonic characters and stuff. It's gonna be great. Should have the Seinfeld theme as the credits. Thank you, Baked Eats. Yeah, that end is very Seinfeld. I almost want to simplify this because it feels busy. And New Jack Swing is such a, like, it's not minimalist, but each part is playing very minimalist parts. Or if you could show me an old humanized Lord X drawing. Drop it in the Discord in the art showcase. If I could play, it would be great. Okay. How does he memorize the music? I'm not even, there's nothing memorized yet. It doesn't exist yet, Samuel. I'm just messing around. Let's find the right tempo. All right, that's a good vibe. Let's play some drums. Drums are going to be dead simple, at least for kick and snare. Could not be simpler. Let's get hi-hat in there, and we're just going to write in straight 16ths. Whoops. Yeah, I suppose having no drums at all would be simpler. You're right, 2OP. Hey, thanks, Sonar. I'm glad you're liking it. Just noticed this is in the same key as Mystic Cave. Yeah. I'm very happy about that. Do I think I can reference the cycles motif in the song or no? Why? Why should I? This is my song. I don't want to have to pay Marstar Bro royalties. Oops. Keep forgetting that swing. Okay. Yeah. Is he making something new or just another option than the two he made last week? Karade, this is a complete replacement for last week. Hey, what's up, Derek? Thank you for the super chat, Power Fresh. You rock. Let's pull in another M1, and this one we're gonna go for. I'm feeling like a synthy, like a stabby synth lead kind of chord thing. Sweet stabs. There we go. That's not very stabby. Can we make that stabbier? I'd like that to be stabbier. Finally beating the dad rock allegations by going as far aggressively in the other direction as I can. By making dad R&B instead. Power Fresh, thank you so much. Gifted 5 memberships. You are amazing, Power Fresh. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, check this out. We're gonna shorten this envelope here. There we go. That's cool. Can I map the... Why doesn't the mod wheel... Why doesn't it do the wiggly? I'd like it to do the wiggly, please. Enable. There we go. I found the wiggly button. There it is. Okay. Thank you so much, Roma Baller. Yo, is Tenzu here? Did I miss him? I need... Yeah, people were referencing Anton last time a lot. Like, I don't know. I already know where I want to go with this, Danger. Hey, what's up, Ollie? That's my cat's name. That's fun. Can I turn off the velocity sensitivity? Because I'd like this to not care about velocity. Cat reveal? He'll show up sometimes. He's occasionally here. There we go. I can just crank this up. Okay. Oh, never mind. That's not how that works, apparently. Power Fresh, thank you so much. When am I going to announce the Play With Me challenge? Shoot. Yeah. We'll talk about it in the Discord. I got to figure that out. I may give everyone a little more time and then make a big proper announcement. Okay, I'm just going to go the cheap way and make Ableton figure this out. There we go. Oh, I thought I heard him trying the door. No. I'll let you know if he comes in. Or you might actually see him walking around in the background. Oh, speaking of fun things to announce during a stream, you may have seen in the chat, the chat bot speaking about challenge for 10 gifts. Thank you so much, Norby. You may have seen the chatbot mention this link where there's something cool that's going to be announced soon. Someone on TikTok wants me to play the Michael Myers theme song. They've written it 20 times in a row now. I forget which one's the Michael Myers theme and which one's the Exorcist. Which is hang on. Okay, I can never remember if Michael Myers is is that Halloween or yeah, that's Halloween because the one I get it confused with is you know that one, the Exorcist theme. It's in like friggin' 7, 8 or something. Damn it. Tubular Bells. Not Death Note. Has nothing to do with Death Note. Can I play the Black Ops 3 zombie theme song? No, we're not doing requests here, and I've also never played a COD game. So that's that. Sounds like Boss Baby. Norby. I referred to something as reverse Boss Baby vibes. I forget what it was. Oh, it was how on Code Red during the bridge where I reference every single one of my other songs in a row. Like I literally, the entire bridge is words from all my Longest Solo Ever songs. And comments are like, whoa, I think I heard an Intruder reference in there. Like, yeah, it was the entire second half of the bridge. Very funny. Very funny to me. Gene, what was the song that took me the longest to compose? I'd say of my like vocal originals, it was, I don't know, who knows? They all go very quickly, to be honest. None of them take me longer than like a week to write. If I had to pick one that gave me the most trouble, it would be, I'd say probably These Halls See All was the most complicated. But honestly, these just like kind of fly out of me. I'm very thankful for that. Hey, what's up, Light Dark Shorst? Do I have any tips on mixing like Yu Yupe? Red Seas, we were actually talking about it like all day yesterday in the Discord. If you drop into the Longest Solo Ever Discord, you will see a bunch of discussion on Yu Yupe, and feel free to like ping me in there for specific questions. If you want to go deeper with mixing stuff, I do recommend checking out Quick Start Music. Head over to quickstartmusic.com. Oh, you're the one who talked about it. Word. In that case, honestly, it really is. So I talk about reference mixing a lot, which I literally have a folder here called reference mixes. And these are all just songs that I like playing while I'm mixing. I pull them into Pro Tools or into Ableton, and I'll drop them in. So like I'll pull in The Only Thing They Fear Is You. And, you know, I'll have that playing, and then I'll go to mine, and I'll go back and forth. And I try to listen for individual instruments. I'll listen to, you know, what's my guitar sound like versus their guitar? What's my kick drum sound like versus their kick drum? And then I'll start thinking about relationships. What does my kick drum sound like in relation to the snare drum? What does my kick drum sound like in relation to the bass, in relation to the guitar? And I'll feel out these differences between my mix and theirs. And before you know it, mine sounds pretty damn close to theirs. You'd like to make an overthrown cover with your voice? Absolutely, Danger. Drop it on YouTube. Let me see. I'm out of here. Bye, Baked Eats. Yeah, did anyone catch my Sonic Prime voice acting on Longest Solo Ever 2? I had fun with it.
You absolute fool! FL Studio is clearly the inferior product. Only a complete amateur would use
FL, but I use
Pro
Reaper.
Tools is the industry standard.
I want to do more. I want to do more scenes from that. So let me know like good scenes I should overdub, because I think I'll have fun with that. Will there be a challenge for Overthrown? Yeah, probably at some point. Victini will never not tell you about everything. Thank you, Victini. Any tips for Foley artistry? No, I'm really bad at it. Okay. I'm having fun with this, like... Oh, I lost it. This. Where is it? Oh. Why does that do that? Okay. There we go. I love that. That's fun. Okay, not super sold on the horns yet. I like the bass and drums, though. You too can get your very own GentBot plush for $10.99 with including bullying for using FL Studio. No, but really, speaking of plushes, you should click on that link and sign up for the email list there. I'm just saying. Head over to longestSoloEver.gimmeswag.com. I just dropped it in the chat. Because someone's coming. Coming soon. So yeah, head over to give you the link one more. I'm gonna show him soon. Don't worry. I'm gonna show up soon. He's very good. It's a very good plushie. I'm very happy with it. No, it's not a joke. Cut him in half. Norby. Let's get some funky clav on this. Not like that. Ugh. Why do these all suck? Have fun with that. JJ the Boss, can I play a quick song for you? What is the song? Probably not. But if I just mute these two, there we go. And then I want really short release. I love the clav. It's such a fun instrument. That's it. Good stuff. Doors elevator music? Just like that, right? Pi, thank you so much. Hey, thank you. I'm so glad you like the Fatal Error song. What's my opinion on the band The Word Alive? Their drummer's really sick. Luke Holland. He's like one of my favorite drummers. I don't really know the band at all. You need to learn to play Rude Buster. Me too. That was absolute nonsense. That was definitely not Rude Buster. It was a crude, like, imitation of Rude Buster. Dean goes into ADHD mode, colorized. Exactly. It was crude Buster, exactly. I don't know about the clav yet. We'll see. We will see about that. We got Mazen's humanized Lord X doodles here. Sick. Very cool. Very well done. I like the hair. Awesome work. Still not the right sound yet. Here was our like synth brass. This was our clav. We're not quite there yet. I have one more instrument I want to try. And that's like just a nice E-piano mix kind of thing. Super Mario 6. Yeah, I know. Yes, I know. But this is like standard instrumentation in this genre. What's up, Yellow Pikmin plush? Alex, which one was it? I didn't like those descending chords. Yeah, I don't know if this is like, I don't know where this is going. I'm just gonna follow it without questioning it, and we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, it's going to go somewhere. I don't know where yet. Jennifer, it doesn't sound like Lord Dex enough for you. You go write one. I don't care. We need Pasta Night Lo-Fi from you? No, I don't want to. There are very, very few things still related to FNF that I will do. One of which is my own mod. And the other of which is a very, very small thing. But I'm not doing it for any of you. I'm doing it for me. No matter how much you suggest I make this a grim, dark, evil song with choirs, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. Yo, thank you so much, Yellow Pikmin Plush. I'm glad you like him. No, because someone said my music sounded samey last night, so now it's really not going to sound anything like it. No, this has literally always been my plan for the Lord X song. I tweeted about it like months ago. I was like, I'm going to make the Lord X song a New Jack Swing song, and you can't stop me. And then last week I like second guessed that, and so we didn't do that. But now I'm like, I'm just going to lean into this. I'm going to see what happens. What's up, Gia? And yes, Coffee Lemon, you're right. I know I need to finish Power Bot. I'm sorry. Admittedly, Bad Liar, I am planning to put some Genesis instruments in this. I'm probably gonna layer it in with the bass and stuff like that, but at least it's not just all Genesis instruments, right? Thank you. I'm glad you like my guitar playing, Gia. That's awesome. So I have a couple snare samples I'm layering in here. Oops, that was not how I wanted to break that down. There we go. That wasn't it either. What happened? That's what I want. Okay, and now just there we go. I got it. How goofy am I gonna go with the lyrics? Very. If you can picture, like, okay, if you've listened to any New Jack Swing, like Bobby Brown, Belle Biv DeVoe, Guy, Keith Sweat, these are all very old names that none of you have likely ever heard. Power Fresh, thank you so much. It sounds like something Langston Stillover would report to. Accurate, around the same time period. If you've heard that era of singing, also, actually, a good recent example of this genre is Finesse by Bruno Mars. It was Bruno Mars and Cardi B. It was like maybe 5 years ago. We out here dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. That song is like a good example of modern New Jack Swing. So it's gonna be, what I'm saying is it's gonna be like pop R&B vocals, but with my like gritty EXE kind of vocal sound. Did you ask who Bruno Mars is? I'm so upset. I'm so deeply upset you don't know who Bruno Mars is. I'm terrified. Okay. I can't be that old, right? Like that's an insane thing to not know who Bruno Mars is. Bruno Mars at YouTube. Kelly, you're killing me. Hey, Gixon, thanks for sharing the live. Yeah, feel free to share this if you want more folks in here. Oh, Power Fresh. That's another thing. 100% a sax solo in this. 100,000%. Either the really cheesy M1 sax, you know the one. We used it on what was it, like Twilight Beach or something? The Sonic Mania song we wrote. Or I'll bring in like an actual sax player. I'll see if I can get like Insane in the Rain or something on this. That would be so silly. But yeah, I'm picturing just like right in the middle of the song, just big, wild freaking where can we find like a good alto? Tenor could work. You know, just ripping. How fun would that be? How fun would that be? I can't tell which is better, having like legit serious sax or just like hilariously cheesy keyboard sax. I don't know which is better. What's up, Swonder10? All right, we got a vibe. Cool. I think we need like a couple more layers in here and a couple more drums to work with. So I'm going to give us a high tom here. Oh, clap. We got to have a good clap. Go back. And this low tom, maybe? You've been listening to too much punk and deathcore? Okay, Cursebound. Have a good night. Okay, I'm going to put this here. And then we're going to move this. Can I copy and paste? I could swear I could. There we go. Okay. This one we're going to tune down by 3 half steps, and this one will tune down by 6. So now we have... There it is. Yeah, crunchy toms. Let's like pan these around. We'll put high tom a little to the right. Mid tom in the middle. There we go, and that tom to the left. Now we got a little drum fill at the end. Yeah, there we go. I need a crash cymbal on here. I'm going to use just a regular crash because I actually really don't like the crashes they used from these drum kits. We're going to go with good old arena crash. Actually, we don't really use arena crash that much. We use the rest of the arena kit a lot. There we go. Cool, let's just walk it back a little. Get a little drum fill here. those toms are ridiculous. I need to shorten them. What's up, Lapis Lazuli? That kind of works. There we go. That works a little better. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I know I never use MIDI like samples, right? This is weird to me, putting like programming drums on here. Normally I paste my samples right in the session. Is that what you're calling out, Food? Because it's weird for me, but it felt right with this more like MPC style of programming. And for those who don't know what I mean by that, the MPC was this bad boy. So this is the sampler that like all hip hop ever was produced on, basically. Back in the day, they looked like, actually this is way too new. Can you find me like an original MPC, like 1984? No, that's not what I'm looking for. There we go. More like this. Real dead simple. Do drums have to be in a specific pitch? No, unless you want them to be. They can be, but they don't have to be. I'd say if they have like a really distinct tone, like if I were to hit this and hear like bah, I would want it in the right key, but I don't. It's a very atonal sound. These kind of have a tone. Bah, bah. So you can like make an argument there that they should be in tune, but they don't really have to be. Hey, later, Aiken Cavity. Yo, we got Sonic.EXE on TikTok. What's up, Sonic.EXE? You shared the stream. Thank you so much, Baked Eats. Yeah, so that's going to drop into the verse from here, I think. And this is going to be a little more stripped down. Let's get these toms and stuff out of here. What if it went to this? Just for the first half. And then it picked back up. Yeah, I'm getting it. Bum, bum. And it comes back in with second half. This is going to be duplicated over. And then it comes in. Maybe the synth piano there, or maybe just someone was saying like muted guitar. I think that'd be cool. I think we're going to do that. And I could record it live, but I'd actually rather see if the M1 has one in here, because that'd be really like... Needs an electric piano in that section? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if it's the right vibe. Yo, what's up, Anorak? What will the song name be? I'll probably name it once we have more lyrics. What's up? Me change to my alt. Hey, thanks. I'm glad you like it, Sonic.EXE. Let's put a little chorus on here. If I can type the word chorus, holy crap. What's up to Try Hard? Thanks for following Sonic.EXE. Okay, now we got a new progression. We got to move to a pre-chorus here. And it's going to be like oh, jazzy. Yeah, that's it. Oh god, I hope I don't forget that. At least we can always roll back. I'll talk you through what just happened there. I'll talk you through what just happened because I lucked out and found some really cool chord progressions there. Okay, just to write this down before I lose it. So we're in the key of A minor, right? That's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Pretty straightforward. Specifically, chords in that key are A minor, B diminished, C, D minor, E minor, or E. It's E7. E7's here, and then F and G. So what I did, and these are your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 chords. So we have this one. This is our 4 chord. This is that D minor, and then E7. A, and then I break the rules entirely. We're going D minor, E7, A minor, and then I say, forget this. I'm playing an F sharp, minor 7, flat 5, which sounds like this. Ooh, that movement is nice. Jonah, imagine if in the beginning it was all grim dark and Friday Night Funkin', and then Lord X says, okay, now that that's over with. I will 100% entertain that possibility the further we get into this. I will absolutely consider that because I like that idea a lot. I want to be more confident in where it ends up, and then we can come up with something really stupid to put at the beginning of this. I like that, Jonah. Thank you. That's very good. Not the nerdy teacher mode again. Darmagon, that's my default mode. The rest is an act. Okay, then we go to F major 7. Yeah, okay. F major 7, E7, B flat. Yeah, just B flat, and then E7 one more time. Crazy, crazy stuff. What do I plan on conveying? Dr. Bad Times asks, what about Lord X do I plan on conveying with the song? I plan on conveying what a funky dude he is. I don't know. Those chords are yours now? Yes, they are, piano. Go for it. Take them. Please. This is why I do this. This is why I explain it to you people. What is a slash chord? I thought we talked about this already, Lopal. A slash chord is when you play one chord, but a different chord in the bass. So, for example, D minor over... Sorry, it's not a different chord, a different note in the bass. So D minor over A is a D minor triad, but the bottom note is A. So D minor, but A. You know, C over E would be like a C chord, right? But here's C over E. That's a slash chord. That's all it is. Okay, we got sick chord progression. Let's put it in the song before I lose it. I'm going to duplicate out this drum part. I goofed that. I hate those voicings. I was good until that E7 voicing. I want to play it differently. That's where we left off, so we should have like that there. What if I little sharp 9 there? Flat 9? Yeah, flat 9. Ooh, spicy. Oh no, the B flat. Gar. Played 2 chords at once by accident. My bad. There's that one, and then B flat, E7 one more time, and we're out. Good. Let's write a bass line to that. Sometimes you think of a great melody in a minor mode for a specific song, then you transcribe it and you remember you're in a major mode, and then you cry. But what do you mean? What do you mean, Vinicio? Just like write with whatever it is. You don't have to do things one way or another. If you find a sound you like, you work from that, and that's it. Oh, we got Xenophanes and Sonic.EXE in the TikTok chat. The real ones. Yeah, I think it's the real ones, Minchiously. Okay, that's not quite the right timing. Okay, I'm getting the vibe. I don't want to get too busy, but it's working. Okay, I think that worked. Sick. Let's keep the funky guitar going there too. I think most of this should work. I might just change a note. Revy, thank you so much for the super chat. You rock. Thank you. Thank you so much for $10. Lord X is cool, but what about Missing No? I actually know someone working on a Missing No song right now. It sounded kind of cool. How do you make the chords that are out of scale work in the song? How do you do that? Yeah, so it's in short. Oops. Not like that. You don't play that chord, whatever that was. So in short, there's 2 things that make this work. This crazy sounding chord, F sharp minor 7 flat 5. Here are the notes in that chord. F sharp, A, C, E. Here's the chord we're coming from. A minor, A, C, E. Do you notice what's going on here? It's literally the same chord with just one more note in it. And here's the chord we're going to. So this is A minor. This is F sharp minor 7 flat 5. And this is F major 7. So we have a chord that's in key, this A minor, right? A, C, E. And then we just add an F sharp. It builds tension. It gets us like, ooh, oh no, something's wrong. Where are we going? We got to get back in key. Oh, there we are. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're good. Good. We're back. That F sharp resolves down to F. And then we go to the 5 chord. That's that E7. And then we play this B flat, which is way out of key. We're so far out of key. As far as we can get, it's not one of those notes. Like, it's super wrong. And then we go back. And we're coming back home. Oh, finally we're back. Cool. That's what this is all about. We're building this roller coaster of going, like, building tension and then releasing it. Manny, what's up? Good morning. So, someone said this sounds too groovy for Lord X, and I say it's too groovy for you, is what it is. You should not be alive at this time of day, but I've lost sense of how time works in general, but specifically between our time zones, so I have no idea what time it is near you, Manny. Here's what we got so far. Let's take a listen without the click track blaring. Yeah, and we'll get back into the chorus there. I'm going to build up a little more intensity with these like drum hits and stuff and get a lot more instrumentation going. But this skeleton is there, and I feel pretty good about it. Boo Nebula asked, is this influenced by like Knuckles' theme in Sonic 3? And yeah, actually, I pulled it up earlier. We were talking about this. Here we go. So to be clear, it's not directly inspired by... Well, it is. It's not just inspired by this, though. It's inspired by New Jack Swing as a whole genre. But specifically, that guitar line, this. That definitely is like my way of arranging that I did for that cover. And the last time I covered Mini Boss years ago was the inspiration for how I played this guitar part here. But it's more directly inspired. Like the real stuff going on behind it is like Belle Biv DeVoe, Bobby Brown, you know, the whole of New Jack Swing in the late 80s and 90s. That's the real thing going on. A lot of Sonic Mania isn't New Jack Swing. I don't know if I can name a song on there that is. I mean, besides like the original Sonic tracks that came from the classic games. But and CD is very much like Sonic CD is way more, man, I don't even know what it is. It's like EDM. It's like real early EDM more than anything. Jazz for Your Soul. Hang on. What's happening here? Mason, did you draw that? That's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. There's gonna be a ripping sax solo. Salty, you drew something too? Where is it? Did you DM it to me or what? I want to see. Cacklebox, yo, thank you so much for the super chat. You're amazing. Yeah, we're getting funky on this one. Thank you so much. Okay, I want to fill in this drum fill. Okay, so there are a great many drum fills I could put in here. There's a lot of ones that are tempting to do. The biggest one I have to sneak in here somewhere is this. Manny, thank you. You like it's funky in a spooky way. That's my goal. Yeah, I mean, that's the Poison fill. And I want to do it. 8-Bit Big Band did it for the beginning of their Spring Yard Zone cover, and that's very good. The other one I'd love to sneak in here somewhere is the Finesse fill, Bruno Mars. How do you get it shared on stream? Just make cool stuff. I might show it. That's not quite feeling right there, though. Do I know about the official Lord X voice reel alongside all the 7 Guardians? Yeah, someone posted in the Discord a while back. I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet. I'll check it out. I'll let it inform my voice slightly for this. We'll see. A Thriller reference. Thriller isn't really like Thriller's more like classic like 80s R&B and rock. Like it's not quite New Jack Swing. It's in VIP General, sick. Lord Dapper. Very good. The bow tie is wonderful. Thank you, Salty. Hey, what's up, S Animation? Okay, we've got, I'm going to build this out quick into like a verse, chorus situation. Because we've got verse, pre-chorus, chorus, right? We have our intro. We have our verse. We have our pre-chorus. Is this our pre-chorus? Yeah. And then we have our chorus. Yeah, chat's always coming through with the amazing art. There we go. Yeah, just a reminder, if anyone hasn't signed up yet to just pre-save your spot for the plush, Check it out. He's coming. How can I sneak him into the shot here? That revealing too much. Oh shoot. I was looking at the TikTok one and not the YouTube. You saw more of him. Well, you've seen a bit of the plush. He's a cutie. He's coming. I revealed like the entire plush. Whoops, Genesis. My bad. It wouldn't be a longest solo ever anything if I didn't accidentally leak a chunk of it, right? So yeah, head over to that link and pre-save it there. It's gonna be like a, not Kickstarter. You know the ones where like there's a limit we have to hit and then it gets shipped. When you do that, it'll be a 1 month long campaign, but it's coming soon. But you should drop your email in there soon because I think there might be like a discount if you do that. So definitely drop your email in that list. I'll put it in the chat one more time. LongestSoloEver.GimmeSwag.com. Check that out. Okay. Let's duplicate this out. We get another verse, chorus, all that jazz. This is verse 2. Pre-chorus 2. And now I'm tempted to really break it down. Would I do a song about Deltarune 3 and 4, 3, 4, and 5? Absolutely. I also I will be honest, I will use that as an opportunity / excuse to do one of the very few covers I still really want to do. And I think you could. What's like the most ambitious thing I could possibly cover? That would be Deltarune related. That's what I would do. I already covered Big Shot, Salty. Think bigger and shotter. Because it would be that one. How insane would a metal ad infinitum cover be? I looked it up and no one's covered the whole thing yet. Like someone did a vocal cover with the instrumental, just one person did it. So no one's done a full cover of ad infinitum yet. And I'll be honest, I don't know how many people could handle it. Not that I'm like, I have a very particular set of skills, and that set of skills is making things into stupid metal covers. And I feel like I'm comfortable flexing that specific skill. So we're going to break it down here. Oh, speaking of metal covers, I want to leak something. Just hear a little bit of this. I think that'll be fun. So maybe that'll be out next week. How different is it? How crazy. I tried like 3 separate takes at that. I have like, just like Lord X, I just completely face planted on the first 2 tries of it. But the third try, I was like, wait. It should be like a fast Avenged Sevenfold song with Slipknot vocals, like the duality, like "Do not be afraid," you know, that like low vocal fry spoken thing. I was like, oh, that's it. It's Slipknot and Avenged Sevenfold. That's what it needs to be. So it's gonna be fun. And that's the Overthrown live version you're getting. The absolute madness of that. Yes, get your own longest solo ever plush. Thank you so much for the super chat, Norby. You rock. Subjected to your FL session. Yeah, I gotta come up with like a marketing campaign for this. So I was thinking of like silly things I could have the plush doing on camera. Manny, go back to sleep. I'll see you later, Manny. Unless you have to go to work, in which case I'm sorry. Have I heard the Overthrown Milk? Yeah, Callie Mays. Callie Mays' Overthrown cover is amazing. And I had to try very, very hard to not just rip him off. Yeah, I love Callie's cover. This is so good. So I had to... The reason my Overthrown cover sounds... the reason my metal version of Overthrown sounds the way it is because I had to try really hard not to just do this. Because Callie already did a fantastic job with this. Okay, I think the sax solo is going to be over the pre-chorus. Maybe? Or over the chorus. I can't tell. Let's try over the chorus. Let me just find my stupid rippin' sax patch. Is LSC Plush at YouTube? I think he is. I'm not clear on it yet, but I think he might be. Let's find... I really want a solo sax, maybe. Okay. First, we're going to make the velocity. We're just going to always max it out. It needs to make you cringe in how cheesy it is. Oh, don't worry, Scala Gamer. I got this. I just want it to, I want to see if I can put it in mono mode. Is that a thing I can do? In performance mode, maybe? Really ought to learn how to use this plugin at some point. Oh, mono. There we go. That's what I want, just so I can, like... Cool. Ah, but maybe the poly works better. Okay, we'll stick with poly. There's a sound in Instagram that's making artists go viral, and now every time you hear a saxophone, you get super pissed. Is it? I mean, because there's only one saxophone-based song that should be making anyone go viral. That's... I don't know how to play Careless Whisper. Yami, thank you so much. Yo, so in college, I went to music school and I took a jazz arranging class. The jazz arranging class, you had to write out charts for an entire jazz band. And what that looks like is this. So you're writing parts for every single instrument, right? This is a class I took. It's taking just a basic, like a simple chart like this for one instrument where you just have chord changes and melody, and then arranging it out for 5 saxes, 4 trumpets, 4 trombones, guitar, bass, piano, drums, and whatever else you have going on. So yeah, makes sense to take a class on this. For my final project, you had to write a song for the jazz band to play. You had to arrange a song, and I did Careless Whisper. And I could tell when they got to my song because I saw the lead sax player look up, look me in the eyes, and go, yes! College was fun. College was a good time. So we're going to write a rippin' stupid sax solo. We're going to write it real slow, though, because I can play better when I'm playing slow. Juhin, what's up? Yami, thank you for gifting the membership. You rock. Here we go. See what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. Okay. Something that's throwing me off is this is causing a lot of delay. There we go. Much better. Good, good, good. Now we're ready to rip. Okay, was that stupid enough? Let's see. And yes, I played the lick. Of course I played the lick. Okay, that's fun. I want a real sax player on this because a real sax player just ripping on this would be so much funnier. Like, and I'm just gonna say I'm gonna try to get Insane in the Rain. We'll see. I don't know if I can get him, but I'm gonna try because why not shoot my shot? I know so many amazing sax players I could call for this. Just that would be the funniest person to get on this. So that's where I'm at. And I'm always going to go for the silliest possible solution I can get. Hey, Xenophases, you came over from TikTok. Welcome. Hey, what's up, Anthony, on TikTok? Yami, Lord of Shadows, you wish you could play sax. I can, like, barely function on a saxophone. I can play some notes. Flute, I'm a little better with. Clarinet, I'm literally useless. Tercero, thank you. Gonna end soon? No, we'll probably go another hour. Probably go till 10. We might try writing some lyrics now. Now that we have like a basic structure of a song, let's just listen to like up through the chorus one time. And you know what? Let's start getting some effects in here. Like let's do my usual production effects because I'm gonna use those even though this is even though we're going for the 80s, 90s vibe, I'm not going to restrict myself to those sounds. Obviously, I have like the djenty guitars in here. So let's just get real quick some like these sweeps and stuff I always use. Because these just kind of enhance the flow of the song a lot. So I roll these into each section of the song. The sweep up and then the sweep down and again we just drop that at the beginning of each of these sections. Put this in a little effects group. And finally, I think I want this sub drop in there too. That's fun. That's going to be at the beginning of the verses. Sick. Okay. Drop our mastering limiter back on here. Sounds like a casino track? Yes. Do it, Yosh. Okay, cool. Good. I'm feeling good about this. I have no idea what I could possibly make the vocals on this, but I'm feeling good about the song. The instrumental is sick. Okay. So let's try to write a friggin' song here. It's going to be something. I don't know what yet. I'm just pulling up Notion so we can do some songwriting. Hang on. Okay. So here's my Notion songwriting template. And I'm just moving things on the TikTok stream because it looks insane now. There we go. I think that's a little better. All right. Hey, thanks so much, Sage. So, you know, previously we've had like a bunch of Notepad instances up on screen, but I figured this would be more helpful. This I don't have up and running yet. I'm going to write some code to interface with RhymeZone's website. For now, we're just going to pull in RhymeZone and just actually have it here. But I got a hold of the API so I can program some code to just like pull it literally right into Notion. But for now, I have, I just typed a dog in there because I was testing that out. Okay, for what we can do now, I'm just going to pull up the LordX wiki. And we're going to drop them in here. This isn't the helpful one. There's another one. This one's better. Okay, let's pull in this. And I also thought I made some... I took some notes. I'm just going to check something. I could swear I took notes somewhere on Lord.EXE. Didn't we have him up last time? Here's my fatal error notes. Nope. Okay, we'll figure that out some other time. Unless there's one other place I could check. Hang on. Yes, I do. I found it. Okay, cool. Good. I was like, because I spend a lot of time writing down notes on Lord.EXE. Like, I watched every video on him, and I wrote every piece of text I could possibly pull from him. So we're going to put that in our lore input here. So this is just like a big box. And now I made a button to do this. That's frustrating. Using the information written in lore input, create a word bank of 3 columns and 25 rows with related words that could be used when writing a song about this character. See, that doesn't seem to be working well. I'm still working out the kinks in this. We're going to use ChatGPT for this for now, and that's okay. That's frustrating. I got to log into ChatGPT. Hang on. Okay. I'm writing a song about the creepypasta character Lord.EXE, who is inspired by the character SONIC.EXE. I'm going to paste in various transcripts from the game he's featured in, as well as his entire wiki article. I will then prompt you in various ways to help me with the song. If you understand, just respond with understood. Cool. Start by writing a 3-column 25-row word bank of relevant lyrical words I could use when writing this song. Cool. I love doing this because it just kind of parses down that enormous amount of text into something that's a little more just usable for me, you know? And there we have a little table. That's good. Great. Now write me 25 short phrases or fragments of phrases that could spark lyrical ideas. Also organized in a 25-row, 1-column table. When chat doesn't know the Eminem reference I'm making. Great, these are pretty sick. Okay, so now we've got some good stuff to work with here. I like this. We've got kind of our actual raw lore here on the left. We've got a word bank in the middle, and we've got a phrase bank on the right. I like it. And yeah, we don't have to use these directly. These are all just to start like little sparks of an idea. So what I want to have first is maybe an idea of a melody here, something in the verse, or do we want to start with the chorus? That's the question. The chorus is our intro here, right? Maybe we try to kind of feel out our chorus vibe. So let's grab a grand piano. I want it to stick out as much as possible because it's like a temporary thing that's just going to help us write our melody. I want some big harmonies on the chorus, I think. Hey, what's up, Lord X? Aiden, what's up? How's it going on TikTok? ChatGPT coming in clutch. It always does. I love it. Yeah, I think we're going to start with the chorus. I'm just going to kind of freestyle a melody. Probably staying in like the Bobby Brown kind of vibe. Keep in mind, this isn't a solo. I'm trying to stay really simple. How's that hook? You hear that like da da da? That's the hook. That's the hook right there. I'm glad we found that. I'm glad I was gonna stop at the chorus. I'm so glad I kept going and we found that hook. That's it. You can hear the harmonies on it. Da, da, da. I don't know what the words are going to be, but I hear like, you're not, you know, like words there. You can hear like the beginnings of words forming when you're talking. Yeah, a clav playing that intro, that could be sick, Brad. You're right. Hey, thanks, Aiden. I don't know about any of this part. Like, this is just freestyle melody. We can get real loose in the verse. But this harmony here. Right? I don't know about this. But here comes that chorus hook. Ah! I feel good. And that's gonna hit right there. That harmony there, moving away to the 5. Spicy. Reminds you of Stardust Speedway. I mean, yeah, I've got I've got 3 decades of Sonic music stirring around in the back of my head. So it is for sure going to be some CD in there. When this comes out, you're going to be listening daily. Thank you. I'm glad we like this. I mean, we started with literally nothing 2 hours ago, less than 2 hours ago. So I'm really glad this is going well. I would love to crack the chorus lyrics, at the very least, find out what these words are. What are those 3 words? Or 2 words? 3 syllables. Can we find a word in here that has that phrasing? You can't run. No, we already used that, Bear. Let's look at his actual lines here. Are you listening? That could be it. I'm feeling that. That jumped right out at me. D.M4, this is what happens when we like. Yeah, y'all didn't trust me an hour ago. You were like, this feels kind of silly. I don't know if this sounds like Lord X, but look at me now. Are you listening? Are you listening? Sounds. I think that's it. Are you listening? So, my understanding of the Lord X game, the original, is it's not unlike Sans's position in Undertale, where Sans is aware of you, the player, who is like, and thank you for the, when's that super chat from? That super chat's from like forever ago. Thank you for that super chat, Norby. Yeah, so Sans in Undertale, his like real role, spoilers for a game that came out like almost 10 years ago, but you just tuned in to hear me say Sans from Undertale. I know. But really, thematically, it makes sense here. Sans, his role in the game is to be the one who calls you out on killing the characters in it for your own entertainment. Not on the level of like literally just killing them within battles, but also on the level of like, playing this game leads to them dying. You'll do a genocide run just to see what's at the end of it and kill countless people just because you want to see what's at the end of it. And like, I feel like, and Sans calls you out on that, on the genocide run. Like, for all that we meme on Undertale and stuff, like, it's a really, really awesome, like, examination of game itself. But Lord X, in the original thing, he's continually asking, like, why do you do this? Why do you keep playing this creepypasta game where I kill Tails over and over, or I kill all these characters? You're doing this to them. So I think that's the angle for this song. It's Lord X speaking to the player, right? I think that's what's going on here. I think that's it. Oh, this is my favorite part. Yes, yeah, that's good. Are you listening? This is my favorite part. Truly a work of art. Yeah, man, this writes itself. What's going on? Why is this so easy? This is going to hit hard. Your killing never fails, so say goodbye to Tails. Salty, that's pretty good. What if the song is Lord X making fun of us for listening to horror-themed nerdcore songs? Rare onion, that's pretty good too. Do you like my creation is pretty good. You could be making a Dave and Bambi fan song as long as it's swing. You'll scream happy. Thank you, Food. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And thank you for being a member for 6 months. That's awesome. Okay. Let's begin is the last line. Are you listening? This is my favorite part. Are you listening? Truly a work of art. Are you listening? Let's pull up Rhyme Zone. I need something that ends with in. Skin is a creepy word to use in there. That's pretty good. Hey, what's up, Algary? I don't know if you missed it, but we got the main hook for our song. I'm going to record it in a second. Listening. Shivers down your skin. That's pretty good, Zero Fresh. That's pretty good. Let's play a game for old time's sake. Oh yeah, that's gonna be in there. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna do that. But this is, I see the chorus as the last scene. Trying to pull up this one. So this last scene where he's like, where it's all going down. This is the chorus here. This is what's happening during the chorus, is it's the trial of tales. I could get really over the top and melodramatic, just like, I'll eat your soul. But like, are you listening? This is my favorite part. Are you listening? Truly a work of art. Are you listening? I want to say something messed up about Skin. Like, you know, because Tails is getting ripped apart at this point. Getting under his skin, something like that, you know? Am I making a Lord X voice like Fado Error? I don't know yet. Probably not. I'll probably just be doing a voice. I'll tear apart his skin. Separate the bone from skin. That's pretty sick. Thank you, Buttered Noodles. I switched around your words. Feel the pain behind your skin. Salty. Eyes. Separate the bone from skin. We need one more line. You finally arrived. Let's begin. Okay, let's see how that fits in the song. First, let's do the Are You Listenings? What'd you miss? Light Dark. You may have missed the chord. I mean, you missed a lot, probably. I'll be honest. It's been a while since I've seen your name here. We're going to go 3-part harmony here, I think. Check, check. Are you listening? Are you listening? I can hold that tighter. Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening? And there's none the fourth time. Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening? Just the two of us. It's that, isn't it? Crap. I don't care. I don't care. It's so good. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Hey, it's a good reference. I don't care. Oh. Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening? You can't make it if you try. Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening? Let's see if I got the one above it. Let's see if I got the next one up without having a falsetto it. Oh! Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening? One more. Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening? I'll get hit with a lawsuit like Ed Sheeran. He won that lawsuit. I'll be fine. Okay, I need my vocal chain on this, my compressor and all that stuff. Oh, that was the wrong one. Damn it. There we go. I kind of want to just spend a second time correcting this. And we're just going to do it once and then copy and paste it over to the other ones. Because I'm lazy. Are you listening? Just see if that worked on the first two, if it actually sounded good. We don't have vocal line in Ableton.
Are you listening?
But that works. Good. Make the reference. What's the reference? Just the two of us. You can suffer while you die. Oh, man. I'm tempted. It's not like a New Jack Swing, though. It's like, it's way before that, right? Bill Withers in... What year was that? 1980. That's way too early to be part of this. I do love that song, though. I'm tempted. But I'm staying true to the history of this beautiful genre by adding gent guitars and lyrics about evil Sonic the Hedgehog. You know? It's only right.
Are you listening? Are you listening?
There we go. There it is. That's what I was looking for. I don't think we even need to auto-tune that. That sounds pretty solid.
Are you listening? Are you listening?
Cool. Let's add another vocal track. And I'm just going to like freestyle a melody here. I don't know what it's going to be. Dean not using autotune. Don't worry, I will for the actual tracks. I just don't feel like doing it right now. Hey, later, Yami. Thank you so much for the super chats and the members. You're amazing.
Are you listening?
What did I have for the melody? This is my favorite part. And we'll do like octaves on here.
Are you listening?
This is my favorite part.
Are you listening?
I didn't like that. I also didn't record it.
Are you listening?
This is my favorite part.
Are you listening?
Truly a work of art.
Are you listening?
Separate the bone from skin. I'm so glad you finally arrived. Let's begin. That's like the vibe, right? Let's do one more.
Are you listening?
This is my favorite part.
Are you listening?
Truly a work of art.
Are you listening?
I can't do that run. Art. Truly a work of art. We'll do it up higher. I can belt this. Yo, is Saruki here? What's up? Hey. Yeah. I'll show you the whole track. Hang on. Let me just hit this chorus.
Are you listening?
This is my favorite part.
Are you listening?
Can I do that without cracking? This is my favorite part. Yes, but kind of. Let's try one more time.
Are you listening?
This is my favorite part.
Are you listening?
Truly a work of art.
Are you listening?
Separate the bone from skin. I'm so glad you finally arrived. Let's begin. That works. Let's throw auto-tune on that. We're in A minor. But we could do... We'll set minor, but we also want D sharp in there. What is the plug? What do you mean, which plugin? What if the song's called Let's Begin? I think it might be Power Fresh. I think you might be right. Which plugin, Lopal? This is Autotune Artist. That's the Autotune plugin I use for like live tuning. In like Pro Tools, I'll use Autotune Pro, which has the graph mode too.
This is my favorite part.
That was close, that crack.
Truly a work of art. Separate the bone from skin.
I don't know where that falsetto came from, but it worked. We're also going to throw an octave on here.
This is my favorite part. Truly a work of art.
And a little gate.
Separate the bone from skin.
Just to get rid of that bleed from the headphones. Weird Al vibes? Shut up. That's the meanest thing anyone's ever said in here. I adore Weird Al, but no. Okay, so let's hear what we got from the beginning. Rough sketch of a verse melody. I'm having fun with this. That is not quite the melody I wrote for the chorus. I liked this thing I did at the end there. Yeah, I like that better. I like that. I like the actual vocals. It's a good vibe. Make it play in the background? Maybe, Archon. I'm not sure. Just wondering again, did I finish working on the samples for my oots? No, I haven't, Lopo. Victini sent me the new rec list. I got to go through that. It's so many samples. It's going to take me like 2 hours to record. It's a lot. I'm going to do them, though. Don't worry. I'm going to do them. Before you go, you DM'd me a question. Let me check it out, Coffee. Hang on. Oh, yes, absolutely. Of course, Coffee. I'll probably do my own, but yes, totally. Lopo, what'd you say? That's the fastest you've recorded, and the max you made was around 200. Oh, 2 I know. I'll do that right after this. I will do that right after this stream. Sick. I'm feeling really good about this. I want to listen to it one more time just because I'm like having fun. And then we'll check out a couple other things. That's fun. That's very fun. I'm enjoying that. A couple things before we go. Just one more reminder to head over to longestsoloover.gimmeswag.com for he's gonna sneak in the corner here. Hello. This guy's coming. definitely head over to longestsoloover.gimmeswag.com. And yeah, Plushy Dean is coming very soon, but you gotta head over there so the company that's making it like feels good enough about it. If they see a lot of excitement signing up for that email list, we'll have a better time, and you'll probably get like a discount or something. I'm not sure yet. The bridge is absolute. Well, there's going to be a sax solo like after the bridge, I think. I'll do a bridge and a sax solo. I got to go all the way on this Power Fresh. I probably can't pull off more than one New Jack Swing song for at least a year. So I really gotta go hard on this. The other thing, I teased a little bit of this earlier for anyone who missed it. This is probably coming in the next week. So we'll have some fun with that next week. And if you want more sneak peeks at that, join up on memberships because I'm always sharing like sneak peeks at my forthcoming songs in the VIP General tab. You say thank God Pico isn't on that track? What? Yes, Norby, I'll absolutely send you that work in progress. It's in the VIP it's in the VIP chat, but yes, I'll send you the whole work in progress because I got the whole track down. Thank you all so much for watching. Tercero, how you doing? Are you like good to go? Is Tercero even here? He said, need me to go longer? Oh, I'll go longer then. I'm having fun with this. This is very fun. I'm seeing is there anything else I can leak? Hang on. Let's see. I could leak a little bit of the... No, I'm not... There. So one other thing. We're working on a Code Red music video. So thank you to everyone who loves Code Red. Sheesh. Oh, I know what I can leak. This is a little fun. If I can find it. I'm going to do a proper like behind the scenes on Code Red video. But yeah, you want to hear a really crappy Vocaloid song I wrote 3 years ago? Here's the chorus. So that obviously, you know, became So, yeah, it's that's where Code Red came from. That pre-chorus and chorus I reused for this because I was just sitting on the track and I was never going to release it. But maybe I'll finish it and remaster it. I don't know, have like an alternate version of Code Red, but it's actually I don't know that that's Miku. It's not I think it's Megurine Luca because I have her too. I think that's Luca. Because I was going through a Yu Yu Yuppie phase, and he uses Luca a lot. I was really into her voice for metal stuff. Luca cover of Code Red. Yeah, it's definitely not Miku. I've used Miku for stuff. Like I used her for my Kingslayer cover. And the ridiculous video I did last week on OSE too. So yeah. That's where I'm at. I'm out of things to leak. Tercero, are you around? I mean, I'm not out of things to leak. God knows. Oh, I could show you one more song I'm working on. I can't tell you what this is for, but it's a sick riff. It's going to be fun. So, yeah, Norby probably knows what it's for. It's for I'm composing for a game, for an actual game. And if you know me, it shouldn't be like a big surprise what it is, but it's going to be fun. You're good to go, Tesero? Cool, cool, cool. No, it's already, I'm not using it for, I'm using it for the thing I wrote it for. All right. I am going to send y'all over to Tercero's stream. Tercero's going to play some, I think you're tracking bass for a song on a Super Genesis song, right? It's going to be fun. Cool. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next time. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye. And thank you to everyone who super chatted and gifted memberships. You're truly amazing. Thank you.